What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Comics Clash. It's Isaiah. I just finished watching Creed 3, so today I'm going to be giving you guys my full spoiler review on the film. So if you have not seen Creed 3 yet, make sure to do so because I really enjoyed it and I think you'll have a good time with it if you are a fan of the Rocky franchise. With that said, let's dive into the spoiler review. Alright, so Creed 3 is the latest film in the Rocky franchise and it's directed by Michael B. Jordan, making his directorial debut, and I think he did an amazing job with it. He's not really a director, but with this film, without Rocky Balboa, but I still enjoyed myself throughout the entire film, and Adonis is such a great lead, and I just really enjoyed him inside of this film. Seeing his past was awesome, and just the acting by Michael B. Jordan was amazing as well. So they did an exceptional job with building up the backstory and then coming to what it was today. Revenge, or at least Damien does. He wants to get revenge for what happened to him. And Adonis, it feels guilty about his past. So just seeing their stories collide inside of this final battle was absolutely epic, and just the progression throughout the film with their brotherhood and then how both their lives changed after the event that occurred, and it's just a really great film building up their brotherhood and just how everything changed for them, and then to the final fight. It was really awesome. I think that was the highlight of the film, both the acting from Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors, and then just their stories coming together by the end, and it just all works exceptionally well, and I think that's just what I really enjoyed about this film. Now, besides that, there was a lot of great fighting scenes, a lot of great action, and just seeing the training montages as well. Just everything you would expect from a Rocky/Creed movie that's awesome is awesome. And yeah, the training montage is one of my favorites, and they did an exceptional job with all the directing and camera angles, choreography. It looked pretty cool. Now, I did have a few issues with the film, which was pretty much every single subplot. Now, none of it felt like it mattered. Even Creed's mom dying, it didn't feel necessary. It didn't matter at all. They didn't even use it to fuel Creed inside of his anger to beat Jonathan Majors. It didn't make sense to kill off his mom, because it should have been more of a fuel to him to, keep on fighting, keep on going, but they don't even relate back to that. They don't even go back to his mom and the story that was happening with her. She just dies and it just feels kind of pointless. So that kind of sucked. And then the other subplot with his daughter being deaf and then her in the deaf school and, just fighting all the kids, it was kind of dumb. Didn't really care about that at all. And then just everything else going on with the film, with Tessa Thompson's character. She's a good actor and she does a good job inside the film, but I really don't care about her subplot as well. It's just all focused on the brotherhood with Creed and Damien, and that's all I cared about throughout the film. They did that perfectly, and then everything else was just kind of trash, and I didn't really care about it all that much. And it just really angered me that they killed off the mom like that. She could have been such a more of an inspirational death, and really fueled Creed, because I didn't really feel that inside the film, and I wish I did. The emotional moments as well with his mom dying, it didn't hit as well. And I was more emotional when we got to see Creed and Damien reconcile by the end of the fight and realize that the past is in the past and they can just be friends now. They can just work together and have some respect for each other. And I just really love that. That was the whole heart of the film. That's what carried the film for me. That's what made the film absolutely awesome. And yeah, other than that, I just didn't really care about everything else that was going on. It was all just the main part of the story that really made me love the film. So with Creed 3, I'm going to give an 8.2 out of 10. It was a really awesome film. It was all just down to the main plot of the film that really carried it for me. They did it with perfection. The progression with the characters of Creed and Damien, it just all worked together in the end for me. All the subplots were just trash, didn't care about them at all, but at least they didn't take up too much time in the film. Overall, it was an awesome experience, and I really, really enjoyed Creed 3. Tell me what you guys thought about the movie down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.